Evolution and my friends. Kid. Teen. Adult. Evolution in me. Kid. Still a kid. So Chelsea, what mistakes you think you're the best waifu in Akane Gakkel instead of me? 1. Just look at me. 2. I have a better personality than you. 3. I can literally turn into you and any other waifu in existence. Me saying anime is a healthy entertainment. My sister who watched Orimo on my recommendation. Boys when they see small tits. Tits are tits. Girls when they see small dicks. Tenka is best waifu. Mayo is best waifu. Minami is best waifu. Don't judge me. There are 2 kinds of Korean games. This is pink guy. If he was a cute anime girl. Can I have a cock, please? Starts screaming autistically. Guy, pink, I don't know what dare type this is supposed to be. Hey, bro, imagine Naruto meeting Goku. That would be the most epic collab. Me. Every woman who sees my lewd hentai figures, why don't they make male ones? Why only women? The undeniable truth. Because men, trust me, they put their money where their dick is. Be the German the Japanese think you are. Pros. 1. MILF. 2. Does not age. 3. Gives head without kneeling. I'm a goblin. Let's make all a truce, a moment of peace, and give our respect to the great man that Akira Toriyama was. The scene. Behind the scene. Weebs. Furries. I wish to be irresistible to men. Poof. You died. I think my girlfriend is autistic. I think we are gonna have to kill this guy. Guts. Damn. Frieren. I managed to find all the spells in the world. Here, I give them all to you. Expectations. Oh no, the bra fell off. Reality. But why? The journey to finding them is where the fun is. When fighting Frieren's clone, why not just summon a mimic? There's a reason why that's a bad idea. Ms. Frieren, you literally came up with that plan. Why did you fall for it? Eternal soulmates. Future husband and wife. Close friends. I love her, mom. I love her mom. I manipulate the school. I manipulate the world. I manipulate young girls. Reject modernity. Embrace tradition. Don't hold back. Then excuse me, you smell nice. And I took that personally. I really shouldn't stick my dick in it. But, no. Yo Otto, check this out. That's wicked man. I gotta try it myself. What do you think Frieren's into? Vor or claustrophilia? Be the Americans the Japanese think you are. What's shown on screen? What the fans think they saw. Porygon exists in video games. Of course it exists. It's a Pokemon that has appeared in a number of our video games. Anime. There were never any plans to put him in. Don't ask. Stop asking about Porygon. Never do any research on what happened to Porygon in the anime. The police needs your help identifying the following thighs. Reward. Fans can't be Shreksy and disgusting at the same time. I apologize for the confusion. NSFW artists when people try to explain to them why problematic tag is wrong. Idiot. That's what makes it so freaking hot. No, my book. Frieren. It's time to go. Mine. 5 hours later. Worth it. Imagine a world where a restaurant's food gets better over the years instead of shrinking to 1/3 of its original serving. Manga. Anime. Live action. My dress up dulling fans crying about Marin's flat booty. Meanwhile kill la kill fans. When watching alone. When watching with the family. Best girl that didn't win annual meeting. What your type of girl says about you. Doomer girls, you will die alone. Trad girls, you will die alone. Femcels, you will die alone. Copy paste Latinus, you will die alone. Weeb girls, you will die alone. Scene girls, you will die alone. Bald party, carry, 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 support. What boys want in a relationship. What men want in a relationship. I became a magical girl to protect my family and friends. Also I'm too weak to beat mistress. Claims fam was nothing but an apprentice she trained on a whim. Sarah slid as naturally as she breathed. Remembers her favorite spell was creating a field of flowers. I've never seen an anime cringier than the anime where I'm from. I apologize for the confusion. I have time powers because I want to spend more time with my sister. I can copy abilities because I want to keep learning from others. What you say to everyone. I can fix her. What you actually want to do. Best cosplay doesn't exist. Reasons why I dislike these people. Can't speak with guys and likes Kazuya. Can't accept reality and loves Kazuya. Works as a rent girlfriend and gives chances to Kazuya. Kazuya. Bro. I want a yandere girlfriend. Me too. Average yandere experience. If he cheats on me with another woman, I'll definitely kill him. When you beat the final boss. Only to lose to the same trash mob 3 times in a row. Yasuga no Sora fans. Or emo fans. Domestic girlfriend fans. OC no KO fans. VTuber. Eats cake. The audience. When you see your ex dating someone more ugly than you. Toddlers. Moms. Some nearby chemical. She says you got a gorilla dong. You look up their average size. And your problem is, I don't want to be evil, but I'm a sadist. Also, I'm so embarrassed, and I don't wish to battle magical girls. But you are still a sadist, right? It should be fine if you Gorgons to live here, so long as we don't gaze into your eyes. Are you sure that won't be an issue? Yes. You find this hot? She just killed someone, and you find this hot? Become a magical girl. Join our evil organization. Me. Tells a slightly offensive joke at the dinner table. Dad and siblings. Laughing. My mom across the table. Reality. Me. My waifu. After such a successful season 1 you will make a season 2 right. You will make a season 2 right. I wait. When you invite him over to Smash, but he actually brought his controller. When she gives you a head pat. When you give her a head pat. Today I will create a new magic system for my fantasy isekai. Some magic gliss appear, and they shoot magic lasers. Grandparents buys a guinea pig for you, and now you're stuck taking care of it. Me searches up how long they live, 5 to 7 years. Also me 11 years later. There's subverting expectations. Then there's this bullshit. How to talk to a guy. Nice tick bro. Ruby after doing it with Aqua. Outside. Inside. Testicular torsion. Ovarian torsion. When you move to the country to live a quiet life away from society, and at night the deer start surrounding your house for no reason, and stay there until dawn. Parents. As siblings you must love each other. The siblings. Why you so quiet? What's on your mind? I really want his spell. If I just empathize with him more. Just a little more. Just a little more. I prefer the real tsundere. I said the real tsundere. Perfection. Can we help you? Get the duck out of here. When you have to fight one of the strongest mages to ever live because she wants to go visit her dead boyfriend. The whole of Mexico. Akira Toriyama. Stern. You bland. Don't think you're Shrexy because you got boobs. My dog has 8. Obvious money scams. Old people. Using portals to teleport around and strike your enemies with black holes. Using portals to send your enemies to South America. I need to be fixed. You can't fix her. I can fix you. She can. What drug will these two cook up in the lab? Write strong female character. Hollywood. So I'm an expert at controlling my anger because I do it infinitely more than you. Japan. Alcohol is the best medicine. Me, being the good alarm clock I am. Inventory 100. You wouldn't ship an adult in a child's body with another child. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. There are 2 endings when meeting mimics. When you Christian, but you really need to bust that one out. Relax. It's not a sin, as long as we do it in church, and if I take it in the ass. Your face seeing this maid, clueless about where she's from. Your face when you finally know. Me and the bad bitch I pulled by getting electrocuted. If Can can't create water, why doesn't she just piss in battle? What girls think guys want. What they actually want. Can I hug you? Imagine being so bad at your job it takes weeks for you to translate this. Why hello that tsundere. To this. Why hello there. How's your fragile male Lego holding up? Stop that. They're working so hard to animate us, even though there's so little to animate. Animators. Naming a monster, so they'll become stronger. Naming a monster, so you can loot them. It ain't much, but it's honest work. White sexualizing Mikasa for real. Sorry to break it to you, but women naturally have boobs. Zynia. La. Even if I don't have katana, I can still swing a sword. Crying session at my house tonight at 8. Pull up. Later that night. All that you desire can be found at the top of the tower. I want to have a lightsaber sound effect when I get a boner. Most of what you desire can be found at the top of the tower. I've been pampering him for so long, but he's still depressed. Strange. Indeed. It usually takes me like 10 minutes to deal with one's depression. I wonder why. Thanks for the flowers. What are they for though? Ah, you mean for our anniversary? Thanks Anon. The word hero is made from H and arrow. The 4 nuzzles of the apocalypse. Bao. You woo. Abo. You. What I look like in gym. What's pumping trough my headphones? This is the law of equivalent exchange. You can't fool me, I can see right through you. How? You're a hologram. Me trying to start a conversation with a girl. Me, hey there, girls, eek. It's that creep again. Why are you breathing hard? Do you want me to assault you? I think we all know where this is going. Me, starts watching anime. Also me 3 seconds later. Damn, I want a maid now. Friends are more important than booba. Will you be my friend? When your custom character appears in a cutscene. I want to build my very own harem filled with all types of men. Same. Anime songs. K-pop. Asian music. Visible discomfort. Would you date one of your siblings? Of course not. That's weird. Maybe. Absolutely. Why stop at just one? Loud vomiting noises. You'll go back to your own world, won't you? Naofumi, you are my world. Instant pregnant. Why am I not popular in my own show? First time. Okay. Understandable. Waking up on a sunny day. Normal person. I love my life. You. Duck this shit. After 24 hours watching a lot of anime. Thank God I'm not in an ugly bastard doujin. Sorry, but I love Memellion more, and I hold no feelings for you. Relax Memellion. I'm not going to die or anything. Hey. Kids have crushes. Men have girlfriends. Legends of social anxiety and depression. Going to school together is also a date. Me remembering my old days when I used to go school together with my crush and knowing that I also once dated my crush. I'm fortunate to have you as my girlfriend. I'm the happiest guy in the world. Of course you are. Best girl 100. What kind of girls do you like? 2D girls. Are they heavy? Do they make your shoulders stiff? Would you like to hold them? Upgrade. Duck go back. Perfect. Best snake waifu. I don't really have much meme potential. I'm just a secondary character. Hey Asa collide as naturally as she breathed. The world finally seems to be going back to normal. People expect you to go out and do shit again. The Virgin Emilia. Chadachidna. Friend, you can't describe our entire show with a single sentence. Me. Observe. Frieren. Sitsuna. Let's duck. My laying in bed at 4 AM. Me realizing how obvious it is that a girl I've known for years likes me. Confess or draw 25. Weebs when a girl calls them daddy. Weebs when a girl calls them Oni-chan. The teacher's copy versus the copy she hands out. What I want before sleep. I love you. What I have. Guess I'll just have to use my hand tonight. 2 men in VA wore watermelons on their heads to shoplift alcohol from a gas station. Yes, watermelons. Best girl according to my feels. Best girl according to my real life preferences. Best girl according to my ducking dick. Sorry, but I'd rather meet up with Emilia outside than talk to you. First time. Ah, I see you're a man of culture as well. When Naruto got his first Beyblade. What my mom thinks I'm headbanging to. The music I'm headbanging to. My RAM when I start Chrome. Or something I don't know, I never built a PC. Would you loot the Witch of Greed? No. No. I sure do love hentai. You know who else loves hentai? The person looking at this. The ethics of genetic manipulation to produce human animal hybrids is extremely questionable, but a girl worth fighting for. I will now proceed to fill your mind with your personal cringe compilation. Stop. I don't want to remember. No one is in home. Time for hentai. Sakura. This card does nothing. Then. Shut up clean. Come back when you're a main character. Now. Come back when you're a main character Kirito. Hey, wanna eat something that my mom made? What is it? Me. Delicious. Finally. Some good ducking food. When you win the game and the enemy types GG in chat. Sorry, I only listen to real rap. I feel bored and get myself added in a group chat. Also me in group chat. Me. Group chat. Japanese voice actors broken English. Anime studio. Weebs. Button-chan. My meat. Me. When I squeeze you, my tension goes away. How to talk to short people. Wrong. Correct. When you don't know how strong your opponent is, so you send your weakest Pokemon first. When you think you have been studying for 4 hours, but it's been only 15 minutes. When you accidentally open the front camera. How long? How long have I been ugly? When 5 years old me finally find my mom after getting lost in the store. Me, roasts my little brother. Everyone else at the barbecue. Everything is made in China, except for babies. They are made in Vachina. Demon brother. Oni-chan. Anime or manga, hentai, that's my boy. Be the cutest girl in the show. Be the cutest boy in the show. So it's the mana crystal's fault that my shoulders have been really sore since yesterday. Obviously these sacks of fat on your chest are to blame for that. She's out of line but she's right. Sleeping in because it's the weekends. Waking up and realizing it's not. Watching an anime opening song be like, I don't understand, but I love it. How we think we look while drinking. How we really look. Who would win? Yuzuki-chan. Yuzi-chan. Why do you keep staring at my legs? They're wonderful. Teacher. Our next lesson is about butterflies. Metamorphosis. Girls. Boys. What's prohibited makes no difference to me, because I don't care what you do to me. Me just trying to enjoy anime. Hentai that's straight to the ducking. Normal anime that needs 2 seasons to hand-holding. People who only read wholesome hentai. Me. My mom looking at me constantly while R+ scenes pop up like I'm a part of it. Panic. Also known as the Witch of Greed. Panic. Calm. You meet someone who likes the same anime as you. You meet someone who likes the same anime as you. Friend, you can't describe our entire show with a single sentence. Me. Observe. It's really sad for a guy to lose his harem, you know? You know you're screwed when you see their head turn around. Teacher, your son was caught blowing clouds in class. Mom, oh my god, why would you do that? Kid named Clouds. Japanese mo. American mo. Random guy gets kicked in the nuts Every other man within a 10-mile radius. I don't know anything about my parents. They both died half a year before I was born. Chotomat. Railgun in USA. Railgun in Japan. Dad, I had Shreks today. That's great, son. Come sit. Let's talk about it. I dunno. My ass kinda hurts. Girls when they are upset. Humph. Guys when they are upset. Adios. Anime girls when they're on a chin is sleeping peacefully. Error. Does art imitate life? Or does life imitate art? Reasons why wolf girls are better than cat girls. 1. Are more loyal than cat girls. 2. They don't smell fishy. 2. Their tails are big and fluffy. Me. Watching anime. My parents. Walks in. Girl in anime. I have decided that I want to moan. I'm drawing a virgin. Don't move. You must be at least 18 or older to see this content. 13 years old weeb me. I was born in 1770. I know you are lying, but okay. LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, Tinder. Moms in cartoons. Moms in anime. Procrastinators most of the time. Procrastinators 30 minutes before an assignment is due. 1 episode per day. 10 episodes per day. 50 episodes per day. Finishing One Piece in 1 day. Name. Eren Jija. Shreks. 3 times a week. I mean male or female. Both. Sometimes even a dog. I wanna eat. Then go cook. I just wanna eat. You're way too horny. Let me beat it out of you. What Kazuma tells Aqua to do. Floats on water. What she does. What if she had black hair? Thank you for always coming over to play with my son. No problem. Me a weeb, give sauce. Other weebs. My girlfriend wondering why I'm not replying. Me trying to spell gorgeous since 2 minutes. Would you stop watching anime for me? Blocked. I would never be a simp. At your service, my queen. Notice me, senpai. Anime thighs. Society. Weebs. America. Japan. Giving Japanese characters yellow skin in cartoons. I'm sorry, Japan. Making American characters blonde in anime. No, I'm sorry. Gets accused of grape in the first episode. Has a grape scene in the first episode. Redo of Healer episode 2. And this is to go ever further beyond. When you're a deadly murder weapon that can hurt anyone within your vicinity, but all weebs do is call you cute and adorable. No, officer. I did not set the 7/11 on fire because the cashier said hey, Asuka and Chika are worst girls. Shreks is cool, but have you ever had Shreks though? If the world is against her, I'm with the world. Your truck is making weird noises. What's in it? I swear to God, officer, it's just water. Water? Nanny? Help, I accidentally build a jeep. Damn it all. There's nothing stronger than love, except an M32 rotary grenade launcher, because duck you and everyone near you. I'm concerned about the hair on my nipples. I wasn't getting anywhere pulling them one at a time with tweezers. That's when I saw the razor that my dad left lying around in the bathroom. I thought, I know, I'll get rid of them all at once with this. And this is what happened. You can't get a girlfriend because you're ugly and unlovable. You can't get a girlfriend because you spend all day looking at anime girls with unrealistic proportions and it's imprinted in your mind that godlike beauty is the standard, so you don't find anyone appealing anymore.